to turn Anker on. So this button here turns on the bottom power, and this one here turns on these. This one here turns on that. And right now we're using 1 watt, that's this light, and there's 99 hours left, 99.9, and I'm pulling in 4 watts off of the solar, and the solar's in the shade. That's impressive. It's a 200 watt solar panel, but being an overlander and off-roader and adventurer, I don't have a chance to plug in a lot of the times, so I need the solar. And this is fantastic solar. Check these out. These are like little flashlights. This thing extends all the way up. This immediately will charge right in here. Watch these, they'll start up. Yeah, it's already charged. It's charged. Keep this for here right now. So we got these powered up. It's using 1 watt for this. Let's do over here. Let's go French press. Start. And now it's using 1454 watts. And you can hear it. It's really working when we're pulling in 3 watts and putting out 1454. Sun's going down, but at least I can put some juice back in it. It's charging 3 to 4 watts, which is not much, but it's better than nothing. If I would have done it in the middle of the day, but we weren't here until this evening, I'm going to run lights this evening, and I'm leaving it on for quite a few hours, and we're going to charge it up with the solar. This is the Anker SOLIX, and I'm in love. This is a 200 watt solar panel. Here I got another sieve. This thing's awesome. Being a photographer, this is almost mandatory when you're working out in the woods, because as you notice, I don't have plugins, like no plugins, but I have plugins here and I have solar. So making sure I got all my cords, got everything charging. We're at 68%, but we've been boiling water, we've been doing coffee grinder. Holy smokes, I'm impressed. It's not hot. This is easy. I found another item we can charge. I mean,
I think you're just having fun charging.
I'm trying to see how much I can charge.
And we wouldn't normally use the electric kettle or the grinder, but it said it could do it, so we had to test it out.
Big time. And
plus, we just got fresh beans, and he didn't want to hand grind that much yet.
No, not yet. I got one more. See this? I got one more plug-in.
Another Anker product.
Oh yeah, they're nothing but the best. I've come to rely on them. I'm gonna have
them on the boat too.
Yeah. Started running out of cords. Let's see if that lights up.
Well, we normally don't charge this many things at the same time when we're out.
Oh, I got to turn.
It's pretty fantastic. And it's holding.
Look at this. Now everything's charging.
Yep.
It's using 54 watts. And of course it's got the car cigarette lighter here. You see that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So this is the solar panel. It packs up pretty nice. I like it. This is where you plug it in. So you take this plugger in there, and then it comes over here. Check this out. Then you plug this in, and that charges it. Well, of course it can't charge because I got it closed, but that's how it connects. Then I like putting the cord away right away. It's got a nice Velcro strap on this Anker cord. Man, this is nice. It's not like flimsy. 13 gauge. Isn't that nice? And this rubber cap goes back in there. Oh, that's nice. I bet that's waterproof. Look how easy this is to pick up. Well, I'm gonna move it over here. Pretty light. We charged up every device we had for the evening. We did a little bit of solar on this. We maybe got 10% in a couple hours. And right now it's at 66, but we've been using it like crazy. Oh, it's using 1 watt right now because the lights are charging. But we're down to 66%. At its current rate, it says it's got 98 hours left if you're just charging those. But it'll be done. And we'll light this area up tonight so you can see how bright it is. And then we'll turn on a bunch of lights, plug it into here, and we'll light up the place, and we'll just leave the lights on tonight and see how long it lasts. That's just the SOLIX.
That's amazing.
Oh, check this out. This is the Anker SOLIX C800 Plus portable power station, and I'll tell you what, I'm glad I got it. I'm going to pop off one of these. Check this out. Now I'm going to turn it into flashlight mode. Check that out. So this has got the flashlight mode. Has little LEDs. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So there's different temperatures. Look at that temperature. That's a more warm temperature. I love that. I'm using this flashlight. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I know, I love it. I love that you can carry around the light.
So I'm going to brighten it up. Now we're going to go, this seems to be brighter. Look at that. Look how bright that is. So I've got all these other lights on. So I've got these powered on. That's the outer ones that you see around the outside. This is the blue lights that are down at the bottom. And you can change them to yellow. I like the blue. Or white. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, what does it look like without the other light?
Let me unplug this.
It's pretty bright.
It's got the 3 light modes and the powerful 1600 watt with the 10 ports. And the surge pad technology is fantastic. Its standard output is 1200 watts. This is incredible. For the money, this thing is very inexpensive compared to what you get normally. You know what else I like about it? It's got the long-lasting 5-year warranty, and it's got a 10-year lifespan. Isn't that amazing? It's got the hyper flash recharging in 58 minutes. So those are some of the things that sold me on it. The battery control with the app, with my phone and Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, that's incredible. And I like how it's got the solar attachments to it. It's got the 300 watt solar input, and we're only using 200 watts. Yeah, it's amazing. It's got 3 modes. It's got candle mode, ambient mode, torch mode. This expansion pole, I could even go higher if I wanted. I gotta be careful because I can barely reach. But because we're lower, I want to make it lower down to the table. So I got it down to here. You know, you could put these any which way you want. It's got a flexible ball on there. I'm using 2. You could use 1. I don't know why you'd use 1, but maybe people do that.
You just like lots of light.
I like lots of light. I
Yeah.
mean, you could put these out here.
It's pretty fantastic. You can take them so you can get into your tent at night.
Flashlight. So you got to get up and go to the bathroom, you got a flashlight. And boom. See how it magnets right there? Let me turn the flashlight on. I'm going to use all their stuff. Look at that. So this ball is adjustable. So, oh, look at the magnet, so strong that I just about pulled the whole thing up. But this here can adjust. Turns.
And I know you can use it for other mounts too. Yeah, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
It is impressive.
I'm glad we got it.
Yeah. Their lights are so powerful, but if you want even more lights, you have a place to plug them in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm using the power plug here, USB here, so the power plug's doing everything on the floor. The USB is powering all these up here. These are just LED, and we're using 23 watts. Let me turn this off so you can see it better. 23 watts. No, 22 watts.
22 now.
So that light only took 1 watt, 2 watts, 3 watts. So
that's amazing. Actually, it shows on your
1,
face. You can see yourself
2,
with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the third one. Yep, bam, there you are.
So anyways, I'm going to enjoy this tonight.
Okay. We are finally crawling out. Oh my goodness. It's warm.
It was like 24 degrees outside. It's actually warmed up to about 27 right now. But inside the truck, it's like 85.
Oh, that's lovely. So we went on our trip and took the Anker SOLIX with us to test out, and it was at 100%. But where we went, there was a lot of snow and cold weather. It was still winter. We were higher elevation, and we were parked in the trees. So we plugged in everything and ran it down to about 67% with everything that we were testing on it away from home, and then we're trying to charge it back up, but we were losing sunlight fast, and then the cold weather just sucked it out. So anyways, decided to try it again once we had some solid sun, which we did today. We got back, I plugged it in to the solar at 4:15, and by 6:15 we were at 99%. So full sunlight, this charges up incredibly fast. From 4 to 6, basically 2 hours, we're up to 99%, and then the sun dropped behind a building. So we are done for the night. It got a lot of use yesterday.